Hop in her, throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Gentbehindascent. Today is July 4th. We're taking a look at Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Fireworks. This is a scent that is just spent fireworks, and I love it. Really brings back a lot of memories and unlocks a lot of memories for me around the 4th of July. And anytime I was playing with fireworks. But what's really cool is you see these little yellowish specks. There's only a couple on that surface right there, but that's actually sulfur in the soap, which I thought was a really good touch. And just this scent overall, I mean, made with real sulfur. Blast of nostalgia. So what we're going with. It's in the cocoa butter formula, which I don't think he makes anymore, but I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it. And for the brush, we're going with a 25mm pearl. I'm just gonna I call this the Uncle Sam brush. So that's what we're going with here. Shout out Pearl. And I gotta get this on the face. It's been sitting there for a minute. Try not to wait too long, because if you wait too long, it starts to flake up. So, how's everybody doing? What's everybody doing for the 4th? I'm not doing shit. So, not this year anyway. Well, I'm doing this, but it's gonna need a lot of water. It's been sitting there. So, the razor. Is going to be the Yates Precision Manufacturing America razor. I'll show you that now. Moment. Okay, I've got oh well, it'll shave off later, like a dog hair or something, but anyway. We've got the America here. I got mine with the flag. You can get it with or without. So it's water dripping off my hand onto a lid. If you're wondering what that noise was. I love the handle on this. I don't know the specs off the top of my head. I think I have a video where I've reviewed this before, so I'm not going to go too much into any of this except the soap. But it's got a Kai blade in it. If you're not familiar with Kai blades, they are Japanese made, Japan. They are extremely sharp, but extremely smooth in my opinion. For me, and I've been on a Kai kick since my last video, so I know I haven't posted in a while, and I apologize, but I've had some things like I've had oral surgery, and that set me back a couple weeks, and just life, man. There's not enough time, so I apologize about that and all that, but congratulations to the giveaway winner over at Shave Dad Facebook group. I put a soap over there for giveaway about 3 weeks ago, so congratulations. And thank you to all the people that followed me through Shave Dad through that giveaway. Really appreciate your support. It goes a long way for me. And let's get it. There, that whatever that piece of fuzz or whatever it was. Got it. I told you I'd get it. So leave in the comments what's your 4th of July shave or shave of the day if you don't celebrate. If you're in another country. So if you haven't noticed yet, I've went with a different hairstyle here. I had this hairstyle before, and honestly, I just kind of missed it. What I don't miss is the ease of shaving my head now. I have to obviously watch what I'm doing when I'm head shaving, because this could go bye-bye real quick. So that's a con for me. And I don't know how much longer I'll continue this hairstyle, but I don't like the time it takes to line up, especially the back. It doesn't take long, but it takes long because I'm used to taking no time at all, really. No thinking, just shave and go, you know, so. But we'll see. If you're new here, or new to traditional wet shaving as a whole, or you're a novice or a beginner, traditional wet shaving is about growth reduction. It's not about taking it all off in one pass. It's, right now, I could get out the door like this, of course, but it's nowhere near where I'd like it to be, so. And you don't want to try and get yourself super close on the first pass with these types of razors, or any type of razor, in my opinion. It's just, if you don't want the irritation, you're gonna have to put in a few extra minutes. I mean, it's give and take, really. Or give and receive, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but this is a 25 millimeter. Measured it with my calipers, it came out to 24.9, so I'm just going to say 25 mil. So this is not going to be a 3-pass shave. As most of you know, I only do 2 and a clean up. Sometimes I only do 2, or sometimes I do 1 and a clean up, but today I'm going to do 2, and hopefully I won't have to have a clean up pass. So I'm going to leave all this soap in this brush for that in case I need it. If I don't, great. But another thing I do And I totally forgot the mic. I'm sorry. Anyway, another thing I do when I'm gonna shave and get directly in the shower is if I have any soap left, I just put the remaining on my face or my head, whatever I've shaved, and then I get in the shower and wash it off. These soaps are really high end. They have some very good ingredients, as most of you know, and there's no reason to waste it. And I'm guilty of that. In the past, I've wasted a lot. That has, well, I'm not wasted, you know what I mean. I've wasted what I've had left. Whether it be a little bit or not, so just a tip, and try it out, you might like it. And I find the scent goes a little further as well. So, speaking of scents, this scent here has, in my opinion, I give this, you can smell it right off the tub. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give it a 6.57, somewhere around in there. It is not a weak scent. It is not a strong scent. It's strong-ish while you're shaving, but nothing that would turn anybody off that likes this type of scent, so should be safe there. However, this is only a seasonal. I got this like 2 years ago. My first time using it was last week. So I did a head shave with it. I really like this, and I'm really mad at myself I did not get this aftershave or the star jelly, which I really love star jelly now. I've been putting it on my tattoos, and it really makes them look better and feel better as well. Well, my skin, not my tattoos, but my skin feels a lot better when I put the Phoenix Shaving Star Jelly on it. It's just a great aftershave product. I highly recommend it. Everything in this video I paid for besides the brush. It was given me by Pearl with a razor, so there's that. And here on the neck, down here at the nape of my neck, my hair grows this way, but everything else is pretty much just standard, straight down. Some of it goes like that, but the majority is textbook. So that's why you see me get little nicks and stuff down here, because I haven't been taking that into consideration. But yeah, that's a much better, much closer. So I could stop right there, but who does that, you know? Why would you want to do that for? Unless, of course, you have sensitive skin. I don't want to misinformation someone, or misguide someone. And if you're shaving this way for the first time, I highly recommend you just go with the grain, or only do your cheeks at first. These razors are not anything like a Mach 45 or a Gillette, whatever, 52C. I don't know, but it's a totally different thing. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of great teachers, much wiser, much older and wiser than me, that can teach you anything you want to know about traditional wet shaving. So I highly recommend Mantic 59 and Geo Fat Boy. So check them out. I'm sure you've seen one of the other, if not both, if you've been looking on YouTube. If you've been searching out traditional wet shaving, I'm sure you've seen one of the two, if not both of them by now. So what I'm gonna do now is apply the remaining here, just for a little extra cushion there. Another thing about this razor is it's got really good grip. It's got these little micro ribs all along, and I love how the centers like cord out like that. So I'm just gonna do against down here and a cross on the rest. That's against for me down here. Hit. So some of that may be against as well. If you're trying to be too precise with your hair mapping, it's just gonna make you angry and you're just gonna give up on it. Just do the best you can. You're gonna need at least 3 days to a week, depending on how fast your hair grows, to be able to map out exactly how your hair is growing. I highly recommend you can get a PDF file from Mantic 59 or sharpologist.com, which is Mantic 59's page, but also don't talk while you're shaving. Let me get cut. It's better than you getting cut. So I've been doing this since 2016, mid 2016, I believe. So I've got a few years. I kind of have muscle memory in my arm and hand that prevents me from being an idiot with a razor. So I went my brush. That's another reason you want to get all the soap out. If I wouldn't have got all the soap out, excuse me one second. Super slick stuff, guys. Super slick. Like, shout out Shave Dad. Yeah, I don't know if this towel's still available, but I got it over at the wet shaving store. I have a lot of affiliates in the description. Check them out if you like. I just love this scent. It's great. I really wish I had the splash, and yet I didn't even remember to pick out a aftershave for this video. So I had an idea and I wanted to use it and I couldn't find it, so now we're gonna have to just go off the cuff and grab something. So, out of business, sadly. I really like this company. It's the Artisan Shave Shop. I got this years ago, right at the beginning of my journey from the West Coast Shaving store. It's a non-alcohol based teak wood scented splash, and it's fantastic if you like teak wood, and I love it. So there you go. Awesome shave, as I knew it would be. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will review these, or I will go back over these. We went with the no longer in business, discontinued, or unobtainable. That's what I'm trying to think about. Unobtainable. Okay. It's got about here. So yeah, really good stuff there. Missed that company. And the Yates America razor, beautiful piece. It even has a little magnet on the bottom to pick your blade up with if you need. So, and this is the knot on the Uncle Sam pearl. And the star of the show, Fireworks from Phoenix Artisan, the Cocoa Butter formula. It is a blast of nostalgia and great memories for me. So thank you, Douglas, for creating this scent. This scent's been out for years, but it's only available in July. So yeah, go grab it while you can. And just a heads up, we'll be having more oral surgery on the 17th of this month, so I probably won't be back. And if I may make another video before the 17th, which I'm planning on doing a head shave very soon, but if that somehow fails, I won't be back until August, sadly, probably, or the very tail end of this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the other side.